hot, so you won't be able to run the AC. So if you plumb the bottles, then you won't have to worry about it anymore. You don't have to swap bottles. You can have both bottles.
This one is for the compressor.
Yeah, so
You
yeah,
have these two outlets.
yeah, you can run the outlet to each one.
Yes.
So you don't have to swap the compressor all the time. You run the gas. Then, once you're plugged in, you can go ahead and boot up. And
And we need to correct this one, argon and nitrogen connection.
yeah, connect it. And then go ahead and see what you remember at that point. And if there's hiccups, you know, or gaps where you don't remember, then, you know, we'll work with you remotely to go ahead and catch that up. And whenever somebody has an opportunity to come through this area again, there's a very, very slight chance, and don't hold me to this, there's a very slight chance that I could be coming back into this area maybe Thursday of next week. Okay, how far is Delaware from here? Probably about 2 hours.
2 hours.
Less than 2 hours.
Okay, I'll be in Delaware next week. I'll be in Delaware next Wednesday. I don't know if I have to go to Penn State on that trip. So I might have to go up to Penn State. If I don't have to go up to Penn State, then there's a possibility I may be able to jump down here for like a half a day.
That's good.
But I can't guarantee that right now. You know, or, you know, maybe I can hit Penn State going to Delaware and then swing back through this way. Because it's half a day, 6 hours for me to go from Delaware to Pittsburgh. If I add another 2 or 4 hours into the day, it's no sweat on me if it helps answer some questions. So if I'm able to swing by next week, then I'll give you a heads up saying, you know, I can swing by. And then we can cover more questions. By that time, you'll be all plumbed up
We have to,
and you'll have the hardware. If not, I have another trip in Virginia at some point in time, you know, where I could swing possibly through here one day. Because the Delaware is just a one-day service trip, so getting here for one day wouldn't be a big deal. And the Virginia service trip, that is only probably about a day or two. So getting here is a good possibility. But I'll let you know.
Sure, thank you.
Until then, if you can get it powered up and try to remember what you can
yes.
before, try to reinforce it before it evaporates from your head, because that'll happen.
So what's the problem, not just the compressor, right?
There's a lot of problem. We need to have right type of connection to these two also. There's nothing.
Oh, we didn't connect this one?
No. It's
Oh.
connected only to this one, not to this one. So these two lines are actually for nitrogen and argon.
Oh, I see. They were
And
disconnected.
Yes, one simple line will go inside here
I see. Compressor.
for compressor.
Okay, we need to fix that.
Hmm?
Yeah, last time we had quick connect with us, and it was said it had some leak.
Oh,
That's why
okay.
we switched. But we have this too,
Oh,
just haven't been connected.
Okay. So, I mean, we'll work with you on an as available basis.
Yeah.
You know, it won't be, we won't ask, okay, if we're already kind of going this way, we're not going to ask for money for a service trip, you know, we'll just do it. If it was a special trip, then yeah, we would ask for money, but I think we could work it out. What I would do in the meantime is, one, get the hardware hooked up for all that.
That has to be done first.
And
Try opening.
before it turns to soup up here, look at the software here.
I mean, I will ask.
It's on the computer.
Right.
Instruction and everything.
Yeah, so try not to lose it. And, yeah, if I have time, I'll just swing by for a half a day or something like that.
That'd be good.
Thank
Thanks.
you, sir.
So we're good on this for right now?
Yes,
I know there's gonna be questions. And it's
obviously.
It's a lot
Obviously.
of material. And I go through the software here, go through the software there, skim through the manuals on both of them, just as far as a reference, because you might have a question in the future. Well, how do I do this? Oh, I remember it was in a manual somewhere. And that's with all manuals. You only need this much information,
Build it up.
Yeah. You're usually only looking for 2 or 3 sentences.
When you come back, we'll accumulate questions like this.
That's okay.
Yeah.
We're here to help.
Thank you.
The Lester company wants you to be successful too.
Yeah.
And you got to start everybody to learn from something. So, I'll send the sign-off sheet tomorrow at some time. This is fine, there's no problems. You should, I think I'll be able to compose a list for you to have, what parts to have as spares. Some gaskets, you already have some thermocouples, but I'll give you a small list of, this is what you should have on hand. You choose to or not to, that's different. We'll just go from there. The good thing is,
Tomorrow, right?
David.
Let us know.
I'll be here the whole day.
the good thing is you're not very far away. And I know ARL isn't very far away from here. ARL's probably within a half hour, I would imagine.
Yeah, very good.
And I'm there all the time.
Yeah, okay.
So I'll be seeing you guys again.
Thank you.
Okay, so we good?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Nice working with you.
Thank you, session.
Then there'll be questions.
Need any help?
No, I'm good.
Sure.
Sure.
In your car?
Yes, yesterday parking garage didn't cost anything. Today parking garage cost something.
Usually, I leave in the afternoon, the lady left, and then.
After 5.
You can go check if it's open.
Okay.
Yeah,
Typically, this morning it was open.
Okay, so you have my email address.
Yeah.
And we'll be in touch. Okay.
Alright, see you here. Well, let me show you the cubes, and I think I need order.
Friday.